Good morning. Let's look at electrostatic force. And this is the force of attraction or repulsion between two charged objects. Objects can have a negative or a positive charge. Like charges, just like with magnets, repel, and opposite charges, just like with magnets, attract. So positive and negative charges are attracted to positive charges are attracted to negative charges, and negative charges are attracted to positive charges. Again, just think back to the magnet that you might have played with when you were a little younger. Then let's have a look at Coulomb's law. So there is a more scientific definition for it, but I thought if we could get you to understand what the law says, then you would be able to apply it easier. So the force between two charges gets stronger if the charges get bigger, and weaker if the charges get smaller. So that is an easier way to understand it, right? So Coulomb's law is when the force between two charges gets stronger if the charges get bigger, and weaker if the charges get smaller. So bigger equals stronger, smaller equals weaker. Then a quick look ahead at the formula. So this is the formula of Coulomb's law, right? F equals to K multiplied by Q1 multiplied by Q2 over R squared. And I gave the explanation of what each symbol in this formula means. So F is the force between the two charges, and it's always measured in newtons. Then Q1 and Q2 are the two charges and we're going to express that in coulombs. R is the distance between the two charges, and that is always expressed in meters. And then finally, K is Coulomb's constant, and Coulomb's constant is 9 times 10 squared nm squared divided by c squared. Now, I want you to remember that here would be a multiplication sign. Let me just input that there so that you know when you are substituting into this formula, it will be multiplying. Then I have two examples of electrostatic force. It's static electricity, and static electricity is the thing where you rub a balloon on your hair and for a while, and then the balloon sticks to your hair. And then also another example is lightning. That is electrostatic force in a nutshell. You may pause to take notes so that you can study easier or remember easier.